Welcome so much. Welcome so much, and from wherever you are, I can welcome so much. So uh, it is a humble opportunity. It is another trial. It is another precious moment that we have come, and we have to discuss on one, two things, so that we proceed on well. So that is, as you can see my description over there, free 10. Hi everyone, what do you think is the best solution for Nelson Mithamo? So I just want you to walk through with me. Of course, it is an opportunity. I've told you, I have been struggling so much to get application to go live on YouTube since the beginning of this week, and I haven't. But today, finally, I resolved all the issue, and uh, I'm back, and now we are going to proceed on that. So, whoever ever tuned in, just a welcome to Dominic TV Show. This Dominic TV Show. You are much welcomed, and of course, this is the right place to be. And let me try to invite a couple of people to join my live, and of course. We will move better in a better way, and of course, uh, to happen, and it will be an interesting topic. Of course, I will reveal more secrets that you didn't know about this Mike Nelson Midamo. Of course, tell a friend to tune in to my live show, of course, and it is not gonna take a long time. It is I will make it as short as possible, and it will be good. It will be well, and I don't want to keep you for a long period, so I will be as brief as possible, and that is that. So, Mike Nelson Miruki, going straight on the point, has been, on the headline for a couple, time, but there is no even a single day that I've ever had gotten someone to stop this particular guy from his dirty dealings, his dealings that he has been, been or doing all along. So this particular guy, he uses a lot of tactics to win the minds of the kadamas, like and the ladies who work in Saudi. Thank you. I will start reading the comments. Just a little bit. My screen is covered by a lot of notification. Yeah, it is good. Sifrin, I hope I've put that word good. I've been talking to you. Welcome. So let me. I will. Uh, welcome. So it has Daisy was Sifrin. Midamo is on Google. His name is German. So Sifrin is confirming over there that is a common, is a Kenyan German common. So that is how Sifrin is confirming files And of course, give me, please give me a number. Of course, just search me on Instagram. Rather just email me. Of course, I cannot give my number on this particular platform. Just email me. Write for you the email address, and of course use it, and we will connect on my email. So that is my email over there. Uh, my email in Dominic, just a little bit, Dominic at mail at gmail dot com, in the Dominic at gmail.com. Yeah, that's my email address. Trouble connecting, just check your internet. Okay, I've written you my email. Just use my email. You will get your number over there. Riziki, welcome, Riziki. Because I hope that my voice is loud enough, because I'm going to reveal a lot of secrets that you didn't know about Nelson. So uh, welcome. Yeah. And of course, it is not my intention. Uh, and just tell a friend to tune in. Of course, this is an important stream that I didn't want anybody to miss it. So welcome so much, Riziki. Uh, this is Riziki. Riziki. So, yeah, I'm done you know, with replying with the people that are on the live. So, basically, starting with Sefrin, this particular lady, she once contacted me when I did a particular video, and she told Mithamo has been threatening her, uh, and she wanted to share her money, with, and now come through. Of course, we shall connect, and and you speak it out. Or I can just drop the link over here. I feature you on this live show. You will feel free. Just tell me to drop the link. It is just to tap on the, and you will appear here, and of course you share your test. So if just Jeffrey, if you will be free, tell me. I know, so that I can drop the link, so that you and have this wonderful discussions. Straight to the point has continued coming in. Of course, let me start by showing you a lot of secrets that you didn't know. Also, this is, it is so bad to use people's name to lie public that you are going, helping them, and real sense, you are not helping those people. It is so sad. It is not it is not endable. It is not advisable to be some people's identity, people's name, so yourself. So I'm very, disappointed. I'm very disappointed on this particular name, Nelson Mike Mithamo, simply because there is a couple of people come to me and they have told me that you know what, this particular Mike Mithamo has been dealing in dirty dealings, and of course we have we have to stop this particular guy. I am here, and without fear or for I'm gonna deal with this particular guy. I have I call cancer. This syphilis say have a soul cancer. So when we did first annual, I worked hard till successful. So he has a sense of cancer, and when the first mandamano, it worked hard until it was successful. That is how saying. So what happened? What happened? Frame spelling. Just a minute. What and what happened? Us here the feedback that this particular lady has, and the second one I wanted even not Wi-Fi. A lot of Wi-Fi is abundant, but work. I mean, on second floor, and mostly a second floor do not have, and are going to ground floor, no space over there. So just bear with me. Sifrin as because of 5,000, Nelson Miriuki Midamo, Hashem particular lady. So why ashame somebody and she's for what belongs to her? That is a question. It is very shameful. And by the end of this particular video, or I'm gonna prepare two of this particular video. Of course, telling you strategies to date particular mithamo. And Sifrin has replied saying Nelson boy in USA cousin. Um, they were here as assured us that Nelson, there is a new details that are out. Nelson Mike Miruki is a boy. Who don't know who is a boy? A boy is a person who's run away from the sponsor, from the one who has employed him or her and on outside that he can search elsewhere. So you can have maybe freedom out. So that is a Kemboy. How as uh, uh, coming to us. So basically, this is just one who has decided to come through and express his concern. The second leg is Riziki. She was here. This particular lady, she's the one who has made this particular live show of Nelson Biramo. What this lady particular lady now start with what brought me here. Of course, particular lady and the fact at large are not happy. They are not happy. A single minute. They are not happy because of this this particular time I'm gonna show you. As you can see here, this is a photo. This is a photo. This is a of Selena Kazungu Kasichana. This photo was used by Mike Mithamo. Nelson Mike Miruki Mithamo. This is the strategy that this particular guy uses for people to trust him in his dealing. So he, fortunately, Almighty God has him in assisting this particular kadama, a lady. When he assists a particular lady, so you come to find out that when one lady is being assisted by this Miru, fortunately, who was a amount of money, of course, what particular lady, or rather the lady, the kadama, when she has been assisted, then he takes a particular chance and opportunity to go and on the list he has a list of studies who have problems. Of course, they run to him thinking that they will get assistance, but the assistance they get is not genuine. Then a guy has to blackmail, has to blackmail people, and tell people that this is what I've been doing. I've assisted this particular kadama, and so people says that there is a particular kadama who has been assisted, and then listen to him, and according to the research the people, the fans of Mike Miruki Midamo are not people from the Gulf, are people from outside Australia, from Tanzania, people from Egypt, are people who don't struggles that the countries are going through, and those are the people who follows Mikey Midam, and they can, they cannot listen to you basically because they what is doing, but because I have, a fan of so Mike Miruki Midamo, and before that, let me read a particular here. I'm 50 years. Nelson is the age of my son. Very devastating, by the way. This lady says she's 50 years, and Nelson is the same to her son. So that means that even that one is lack of respect towards the particular lady, and two, that is bringing us to your generation. You are bringing a curse to your generation to come, and that is not good. But kids will bring, and be asking, where did we go? Secondly, it is not mistake, but is the mistake Adamas is a systems in, and that is not true. So This particular picture, Mike Nelson Miriuki Midamo, when the cousin of that particular sticker wrote a text at that particular video. And this is the message that that particular cousin to Mike Miruki Milamo, particular, this is the it is this, it is sorry for the nations. Uh, I don't know what's no. This is the phone has gone off. This is the down, not that one. It's just as you roll up, see that Ziki, uh, see uh, it has gone off that particular part, you know, this particular part. So you will see this particular part over here that uh, Rizuki wrote. Let me show you. So then I wrote the same text asking Miruki, why are you in the Damas? That is over there, Dominic TV show. It has not been tapped. Just look it. There is something I want to. You say down. It is the LP. That person who was writing over there goes uh, 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 goes by that particular. You see, read particular text said that is not right way. So and at the top that it is my text over there, Dominic TV show. Now, just look at this text that I'm going to show you. It is the same thumbnail. It is the picture that we use demonstrating, or when we prepare a video, we usually put a pic like this one. I'm gonna put mithamo. You see, now that becomes me. So look at that particular picture. I don't know what's wrong. See, this is the name. Just study that. This is the thumbnail. Person who wrote there goes by the name Riziki. You know, here, this one. Goes by the name Riziki, and down there, it is the same that the one that is on my text I wrote to vootv. So that one it is one of showing you that the same that Riziki, that is the cousin to this particular, this particular singer. So that was the cousin who wrote and the text. The text was deleted. That was the cousin, as I have you. The cousin wrote over there. You can see that particular. If you go to vootv, it is there. You can see down LP. It is not right. Then on my side that I wrote to Nelson Miruki. This text over here you can see the similarity. I wrote a text and down it is LTC. So when they were deleted, when I text, it came the first one, then this guy, second one. Then when this particular text, the cousin, when the cousin they got to that particular text, the app down one you can see L period. That is not right. So uh, Sifrin is saying email. So something surprising is that Nelson said to this particular lady, she's not educated. She's writing my email. I don't know what is wrong here, but she wrote it. So you can use the evidence of evidence. Now let's come at the real evidence. People don't know. Mike Nelson Miriu. When you go to this particular video, it is a video. This particular video, you can see him over there. I have posted, I've put a post. Nelson was saying that he insisted, he said at this family, uh, he assisted the family, and the real thing is that Nelson did not assist his family of Selena. Instead, Nelson asked them of cash, whereby they didn't or they couldn't get the cash. So I can see Lucy Emmanuel TV. Thank you so much. Welcome. Uh, Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, Lucy, Madam, this it is basically there is a guy who assisted. It is believed that he has people, but in real he does not assist people. So there have been a lot of complaints from people, and I have decided to prepare this particular video so that many people cannot fall on the same trap. This, like you say, we have this Madam Sefrin over here who fell on that particular trap. So sensitize people that they will listen to those who will listen to those who they will let them ignore at their own cost. So there is really a problem at my network, but just so I was saying it is so sad, saying that you do help people. In reality, you don't help them. So why come onto the social media platform and lie to people that you are assisting them, and at the end of the day find out that you've never assisted, and even you don't have that heart of think people. So welcome so much to those who are tuning in. I really appreciate for your love and support. We are about conman over here by the name of Mike Miruki. I'm not afraid. There's not even one YouTube who has come out to sensitize people and to let truth upon this particular guy. People are fearing this particular guy, but me, what is assisting me? It is my my dedication, and my dedication towards my fan dedication, towards bringing you the truth of the matter. So I'm going to play for you a couple of clips that shows that this particular guy, you know, does not help people. You know, I'm going to play a couple of clips that will confirm that this particular is a corner. And maybe if we cannot stop him, then tomorrow it is your sister, it is your brother who will be conned, and that is it. So stay tuned. I look for what I have to give, and of course, as we were saying, those who are tuning in, just feel appreciated, welcome. Is a Dominic TV show. So we are basically are talking about Selina Kazungu Kasichana, this particular lady, this lady who was killed in Serbia, and you know, her death, and Nelson Michael Yuki decided to use her name to benefit herself, to build her honor. So Riziki Sami, the cousin now to this particular lady, is here. She can confirm to us that what we are talking about, it is true. It is not something that we cook. And you can go to his YouTube channel. Of course, you can confirm there. So it is not something that I've decided to come and to do a video just I want to destroy somebody's image, somebody's brand. No, I don't do that. So Riziki Sami is saying that Haja to Saidi Mjinga. To those who don't understand, she's basically saying that that particular guy has not assisted their family whichever way. So that is that, you know. He has not been assisting them. So let us hear. I don't know if this is the right clip. So let us listen to the clip. This clip is the confirmation that it's not assisting people. Let's listen. The lady that they focus on Mike Mithamo, inform him about the unfortunate death that has happened to their cousin. They gave him the full details about Selina Kasichana upon informing Nelson Mike about of their loved one. Mike Nelson Midamo and 5,000 shilling from this particular family because they couldn't have, they didn't have the money. If they had, they could have given out. And at long last, he kept on pursuing, asking them that give that particular amount of money if you want assistance. But when they said we don't have, they were blocked. Listen. So that is that I have translated for it. In short, they informed Mike Midamo about them for death beloved one. When they informed them, or rather, when they informed Mike Son Mirioski, this particular guy took an initiative of taking that particular incident and making it to be his topic of the day, whereby he fixing issue with the issues. other issues of the academic area, so that can benefit himself. Listen, here we have there is one that he posted when he was contacted. On April uh, on April. I'm trying to look for that particular that particular post that he posted on his on his TV TikTok. Then this was the clip was the post he posted. You know, this post that he posted. That is what TV. Look at it. So it is here. It is here. See what TV. Him saying that we have lost that we have lost another you know another lady in Saudi. You know, when that was on April. It was April this year. That lady died on. She died on March 10th. March 18th. Uh, the family required to for was seeking for. I want to bring I want to take you step by step so that you can understand and so that you can know that there is no anything that I have towards Nelson Michael. People know that particular guy, but he had to expose that particular guy. I don't have any negative concerning Nelson. I have each and every and not only the story of Riziki, but there is other stories. It is only time not allowing, and at the end of the day, this particular guy tell him that I'm going to sue particular guy because I personally wait. If I hear him that he has gone back to Kenya, then I will ask for an emergency leave so that I can. Many lady women have been crying because of this particular guy. He's sting them, he's just taking advantage of them. Thank you so much for those who are tuning in. Being that Nelson posted this particular post in on 8th of April. 8th of April, and the lady died on March 18th. That is, thank you for the reminder. I I appreciate. So we have reached whereby Nelban now has posted this particular post in TikTok. TikTok now is feeding them, is persuading the family to pay him 5,000 Kenya shillings so that it can facilitate for the go and search for the body where it is. And this is a family that at that particular moment didn't have that cash. There is a difference between having that cash and having. If you don't have, you don't have. And of course, Mike Nelson Miruki says that he offers humanitarian assistance. According to me, according to how I went to school, I you know I know that humanity, or all humanitarian, an example is cross. When Red Cross comes and assists a particular community, it does not ask for any benefit whatsoever. it does not ask for any, it just assist and it goes, you know, and so now, and this particular family, of course, Nelson gave out his contact, and I was instructing, people that don't share this my contact to anybody. He wants his contact to be shared with people who can be given and be giving out money. You see. So that is the instruction of getting that of this Nelson. So let's continue. Now, this particular guy, recently, before we knew that is using other people's identity, clips, and photos. He went to Facebook, to Facebook, and before that, this is the clip. Let us say that it is cooked, and it is something that I'm cooking over here. I cannot, bring the face of this particular guy onto the public, and so that is him holding the picture of uh, this particular lady. Whenever he goes, he's scared. He's scared everywhere that he goes. Now, just listen. This guy, he has started fearing, and here is the post whereby it shows that now, because things have become tougher, uh, he goes and listen to this. Hey, come on, man. Listen to this. Being afraid everywhere he goes. Yo, man, I got scared, man. What's up, man? What's going on? He's thinking that people are chasing. Come on, man. Yeah. I just took a shot. Come on now. You see? Thinking that being chased by the police is just fear. Hey, come on, man. Listen. Yeah, everywhere he goes. Because of that, I got scared, man. What's going on? You see? Hey, you want to get a shower, man? Come on, man. I just took a shower, man. So everywhere it is he's scared because of his dealings. Now, uh, let me through. Let me go now to to the story itself, whereby let's story itself, whereby he is using people's identity, and where he confirmed that he assisted Selena. And the truth, he did not assist this particular. Let me put for a particular clip. I've told him today it is evidence after evidence. Riziki, I'm not closed. I was just expressing how this guy is, he's scared. Everywhere he goes, he's scared. Let me put for you a clip is confirming that uh, he said, he assisted this particular family, and the truth is, he didn't assist in whichever way. So I'm looking on that particular clip YouTube. Uh, I hope he has not deleted. You know, hope he has not deleted. You see. So let me hope that it is, and it was just here. I don't know. I don't. It is taking. So yeah. I've gotten the clip. Let me forward until the place whereby he assisted this particular family. Here it is. So listen. So, uh, I'm trying to look for exact what said. Yeah, the exact words that he said. Okay, thank you. To look for exact words. So at this particular guy, I don't. And remember, I don't even talk about what I do. See, just confirming to people. Just listen. Now, only people that can hear Sinai na camera voting. There it is a little bit perhaps. I'm searching for exact place this particular guy is just boosting himself. Thank you, Jackie. So again, saying that he has assisted people. Remember what I always keep on saying? It's quantity versus what. So I don't know. Dan Kazi Safi. Let's listen from that. Awesome. Let's listen. No. So like Ochi. But only God knows the sacrifice these guys make. Only God knows the kind of sacrifice OG makes on the ground. People like Njoro, people like the people of Sinai. Thank you. Thank you. You're Sinai Mzima. The only people that can the camera is there. Is just boosting himself. But he's just saying that the only people enter Sinai is only voting, degrading another media personality. Only people that can just abusing other YouTubers, other channels, other stations, just boosting himself. As we wait, whereby he said about Selena, you see, but he's about now to say, you guys do know in sick for 2 weeks. Now, this particular guy basically he has a problem. Let me try to the exact place where I say. So I don't, and remember, I don't even talk about what I do. So she doesn't talk. And the time of sacrifice. And everything else. Now I don't. Sacrifices. Because for me, it's all about the other people first.
Like, as all this is happening, as we are doing all this, at the back of your mind, please about those who are making the sacrifices.
Now he's begging people to be giving him something that they think about. People do sacrifices to him. You see?
Ile kazi imefanywa. Ile kazi, don't make, kuanzia leo mtu akikaa hivi ana man, na especially ni ambao mko hiyo gap, ni ambao mko gap. Remember the sacrifice people are making for you. Know the sacrifice that people are making for you.
So it's just that you just understand the sacrifices that vootv is making for you, so that you be.
This is a story that I wanted us to talk about this.
Yeah. Now just this is the story of Selena that you speak about. Listen.
Kuna msichana ambaye unaona.
He's saying there is a lady that you saw.
Kuna our.
Yeah, he's saying that I'm the sister. Selena Zungu.
Let me talk about Selena Zungu.
Pastor. Now listen.
Kazungu alipokufa. Nilipata news.
He's saying that when Kazungu died, he received the news. They are saying March, April 18th, of course, 18th. And he posted the story of Kazungu.
Page and here on YouTube. There's a video about Selena Kazungu.
Yeah, so he's saying about Selena Kazungu, of course, you can listen. He's saying that she was killed.
Na medical report. Ya kwamba alidungwa.
So the medical report, according to
when you come back and then you want to catch up, can you just there's so much that you pass mama mingi sana. Do me a favor, please. He lives on our website. Let go ikimaliza utarudia.
So
everyone is up to date. Madam boss, again was late. The same mistake you make. You come here like after over 1 hour, then you know now, do you want me to go back seriously? To go and say everything to everything for the last 1 hour, 49 minutes?
So there is a new
go with the flow.
At that particular time, I was just encouraging her.
You missed everything. You missed our documentation. You know exactly the out of the process of what we've been told by the chief commander and what we are doing now between now and Saturday and what you've missed all that stuff. With the flow, we are here. Nothing has changed. Okay? Guys. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. And Bila, you are when moderator, I'm boss, huh? You should lead by example to others.
Now, just listen. Okay, just bear with me about the just bear with me.
Make sure you talk whatever, so you can listen.
Just
everything in system step by step.
Now, just listen.
Tukimaliza, Madam Boss, go as class and watch everyone. Okay,
so I don't have a stabilizer. Just
so let me talk about mambo. Hata sasa mafanya mpaka nini? I like with system. Selina Kazungu. Msichana aliuliwa na medical report ilisema she was stabbed. She was stabbed.
Just listen to the lies of Mike Nelson Wilson. That he didn't finish 3 to 2 months here.
How old? 22 years.
He's saying it's 22.
20 years.
So he's saying Selina is 22. It is true that Selina is. It is because of the that he was given, but he never assisted the cousin. Now listen about what he has to say about the cousin. So he's saying that the cousin is Saudi. The network stabbing. Just bear with me. The network is an issue.
Guys,
so he's saying the day that
listen to this.
Now he's emphasizing. He's saying that the body of Selina reached. It is the day that Leonard, another a Kenyan who died in Saudi Arabia. It is the same day. It is trying to explain.
Same day alizikwa. Mwili ya Kazungu Kenya.
So it's just trying to say that it is the same day, the day that the body of Selina reached when Leonard was contacted. Now this lies.
Naambiwa unaambiwa mpaka mwili wa Leonardi ulikuwa nasi.
So
they found out the mwili ulifika. That was break. Okay, what kind of drama ulikuwa nayo? Kulikuwa na drama kwa hiyo mazi. Siji nake.
So just a minute. So the same
alipozikwa
ndio that you was
now let me tell you something.
Into this.
Can we you guys listen, you're not getting under my skin. We focus. This is serious.
His pretty serious. He did not offer any particular help to the family. So he's trying to convince the viewers that how he helped them. You know?
That's on our and this this is a very personal state right now. So let's get off Leonardi. Now come to Sri Lanka. Cousin. Cousin.
So the same cousin that he's talking about is the same cousin that I do communicate with.
Nice.
That gave me the information about Selena Kazungu. Now, basically, let's stop over there. Let's now continue. Let Let's continue the story. Now, this particular Nelson Milano, I have told you, of course, it is only me who has come out and who has the courage to stop this particular guy. Of course, he had a lot of bad dealings that been undertaking, and of course, this is the right moment to stop this particular guy. Uh, foremost, he usually he usually threaten people. Usually threaten people when they try to cross his line. He should threaten them by telling them that he's gonna sue them, gonna to court. But there Nelson Mike Midamo that just trust me. You have been threatening people. You have been, dealing with your dirty dealings, but you has come. I promised you that this particular guy, when I hear that he's in Kenya, that is the moment that I will take an emergency leave and take a flight and go and sue this particular person. I will use all my resources that I have to ensure that this particular guy has faced the judgment. He has been, joking with people who doesn't know procedure, the court procedure. You know, a lawyer. How much, does a lawyer need? The evidence is here now. This is the evidence of Selena Kazuebuka's channel. There is another lady here, our mom, who goes SIFT. Of course, she has said that she's 50 years. Just imagine, does not even the age does not even consider a bracket. He just cons people. This guy is a con. Cannot hear any other channel calling conman, but don't make TV show for the fact as called Nelson Mike Miriuki Midamo Kenel. He has got a lot of, but the scandals gonna talk about the scandals that have evidence, and of course, almost all each and every scandal I have the evidence. Let's go to a particular lady. There is a particular lady. Uh, be attentive. There is a lady who was working in, you know, uh, Lebanon. Is it? Let me confirm. There is another lady who was assisting us from this particular guy, but he didn't. Let me. The lady was in Iraq. She was in Iraq. She was seeking assistance from Mike Nelson Miruki. You see, Nelson did not help that particular lady. This is the conversation. This is the question. You see, who is there? That is Nelson. There is this particular lady over there. That is their conversation. You see, that is Nelson. Miruki Damu, you know, this particular lady was trying to for assistance. She was, she had from the sponsor, and she had gone out seek for better opportunity. But unfortunately, she didn't, make it. When she was out there, she was arrested to jail, and she completed her term, and right now she is in Dubai. You know, she's now living a better life, but she cannot forget all about Nelson. You know, so Nelson has been, proclaiming he is assisting people, but there is no any assistance that is offering. It is just talking. Okay, it is just you know, just a conversation to keep people busy. You know, this government. Let me a story. The story of Mama Devi. The story of Mama Devi. There is a lady who sent money to Nelson. Two ladies, I think the amount to 127 Kenyan, you know, that is 100 and you know 1,200 dollars, and I just decided to keep the cash, you know. I have the conversations here. I have the conversations of him together with Mama Devi, using Mama Devi, you know, and telling her that he will solve Mama Devi, you know. That is not the right way to handle issues, you know, and that is not acceptable. Guy has to face the law. This guy, it is a humble time that we have to come out and you know, and exposing, not only exposing him. Now I'm, I'm telling him that he should be very cautious. He should be cautious on what he does as from now henceforth. It is not a joke. Many people have been scared of this particular guy. I have a lot. I'm trying to locate that particular conversation. You know, there is a lot of evidence over here, but this guy keeps on changing each and every day. He changes tactics. You know, he goes out, right now he cannot go to TikTok and make a live show because there is dirty dealings that people knows, and he doesn't want to post. You know, uh, there is different reactions. There is this particular lady here. Uh, there is this particular lady here on this lady. There is this lady over here. Yeah. I wish people only knew how you helped Nelson, and how much you worked. Ndivyo ujue ukweli hawaongei. That guy is a talent con. Just read over here. That guy is a talented con. So Nelson is a talented con. That is the uh, uh, you know of this particular madam over here. Now, so they continued the new discussion, and here is discussion that I wanted to. This is the discussion to Mama V together with Nelson, my You see, if it will, let me try to see if it will come the way I want. So, that is the conversation, as you can see over there. I don't know if you can see. You see, let me change the view. So this is the conversation. Let me to you first, and before that, uh, there is here says this round, Nelson, my dear, hatajua tunaomba Mungu mugani siku zake ndizo hizo. Translating, she's basically saying that Nelson, that we serve in God. So beneath there is a lady. There is a lady who gave Nelson. Where is it? There is a lady who gave Nelson 5,000 shillings. But Nelson did eight. After being uh, and the money being asked for a long period of time, he just gave the lady 800. And this particular 800, the lady is asking, this is the money I sent Paco. Why are you sending me 800 shillings? So there is a sample. There is one thing that I want to know. There is that people contributed money, and I'm gonna prepare the part 2 of it. There is a circle that people were contributing money, and people as contributed money. Now people realize that this particular circle wasn't a valid circle, and the reason as to why people now started demanding for their cash. And you can see this lady contributed 5,000, but when they realized that it is not a genuine, they started demanding for money. So Nels, you have a lot to explain. And me as I close this particular show. Of course, not on our side. We side in here for 1 good hour, 12 minutes, 13 minutes. I mean, seconds. I'm close of this particular. But just know that Nelson, your days are numbered. It is better you stay in the US, because Dominic TV show has all the evidence that to sue you. I got involved on this particular matter because a lot more happened, and you touched the story over this particular lady over here. Select. You are using the name of Selena followers to gain publicity, to gain more money, to extract money from people. You are a con, and I repeat, you are a con. You know. Stay tuned. And I will be preparing for you the part 2 of Coleman, who is based in Europe. I will be giving you more details on this particular guy. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure being with you. Just stay tuned as I'm going to prepare for part two of this particular story. Now, enough. Let's stop that particular point. For those who have been part and parcel of this particular stream, I reach you, and may God bless you. See you in the next video, whereby I will be preparing for you at the party particular. But basically, it will be from 3 p.m. or 2 tomorrow. And don't forget to tune at exact p.m. tomorrow, Thursday. I will be an important from Baghdad. She will be sharing with us her testimony, her journey towards Baghdad. Tuned, show your love, tell a friend to tune in. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Bye bye. Bye.